Hey, good morning. My name is Cody. Today I will be giving you a demonstration speech on this zero-turn, 42-inch zero-turn lawnmower. Okay, this is the Quest E Series 42-inch. All right. I'm going to give you a quick overview on how to PMCS pre-inspect, post-operation, and pre-operation. And my assistant, which is here, she is going to help me film this. All right. Now, have you ever came outside, which most of you have, and figured out the lawnmower won't start? And that's probably due to a poor PMCS, preventive maintenance checks and services, on your equipment. All right. So, what you want to do is make sure that you ensure that you do a good PMCS on this piece of equipment, so that throughout the wintertime and the spring, that it will crank up and do what you want it to do. All right. There's three main topics that we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the walk around, the visually inspect the entire piece of equipment. Then we're going to cover the belts and blades of the piece of equipment. Then we're going to go into the fluids and the air filter. Okay, the importance of making this machine run effectively. All right. Now, we're going to start with your blades and levers. These are your control levers. These control the movement forward and backwards and brakes of the machine. This is your blade length. This controls the height of the blade. All right. This is your brake. You will not start if this brake is not up. You got to make sure of that. All right. As you visually walk around, you want to make sure your fuel cap is secure. Make sure it has fuel, which it does. You want to make sure you have oil in it. This is your oil cap. Okay. All right. Check your fuel filter. Inspect for any visual leaks. Any visual leaks. Raise your seat up. Inspect your battery. Make sure your battery, this is very important, make sure your battery cables are tight on it. All right. This is not a stock seat. This is a seat, it's aftermarket, it's a spring seat. It allows the air ride and provides you cushion on bounces if you get on unlevel terrain. It's very good, okay? You want to also check your tires. Make sure your tires are inflated to the proper front and back. Make sure that they're properly inflated, because that is going to affect the cut of your blade. All right, and you want to check your air filter. Okay, check your air filter. Make sure the air filter is clean. All right, and then you want to go into your blades and belts. This is a blade that I took off, that I have extra. You want to make sure it's short. Make sure that it doesn't have any nicks in it. And then when you visually get underneath the machine, you jack it up, and you want to check to make sure the blades are not loose. Okay? You come around here, assistant will show you that the belt is on the pulley. It's very tight. It's not loose. Make sure those are tight. And that's the inspection of walk around. That's the first part of what I do every morning to walk around. Okay? So you want to walk around and check that out. Now, going on to the next one. Fluids are very important. If your fluids are low, you're going to burn the motor up in the engine. Okay? I can tell you right now, you might as well, if you blow the engine on this, you might as well buy a new one, because it's going to cost that much. All right? Then your blades and belts, those are self-explanatory. If you don't have proper blades and your belts are not tight, the machine is not going to run efficiently. It's not going to cut with it. Okay? So make sure you do that as well. All right? Now, with that being said, maintenance on this piece of machinery is key. If you're not on your services and on inspection of this equipment at all times, it will not run, it will not be effective. Then thus, if you have to put this thing in the shop, it could cost more, just as much as a car is the cost in fixing it. So keep up on your maintenance, don't let your maintenance down. In conclusion, three things that we cover. We cover the exterior, walk around. The first thing you want to do in your pre-maintenance checks, and then we cover the blades and belts. And then we cover the fluids: air filter, oil, and fuel. We covered all those. and that will cause your machine to run to efficient time, efficiently. So, in conclusion, take care of your equipment, and we'll take care of you. Thank you.